Hey, good morning everyone. Off to another ride. I actually forgot my my backpack and my gloves, but there's the speedometer. There's the well, there's the display, but anyways, this is just the setup I have for now. All right, let's get going. I am a little bit lighter because I don't have my backpack. Forgot about it. So, and I do have the handlebar set a little bit lower. But I'm sure that's all right. I actually like the handlebar lower because I notice when I ride it, when it's higher, I feel like there's too much. It's the balance of the bike is not balanced. It's hard to explain. All I know is when the handlebar is set low like it is right now, my weight from my hands to my shoulders pushes down on the bike, and as I turn, I can control or have a better feel of the wheel versus when it's up higher. When it's up higher, I feel like I don't have that weight, the weight from the forces from my body, the inertial forces. I feel like I don't have control of that, and I'm subject to the wheel or to the handlebar or the inertia from the front wheel. So that's kind of why I have it set up this way. Sorry if you can't see the blue sky, but I'll try to keep everything into frame here. I'm sure you can still see everything. This shouldn't be a problem. Oh, some standing water. Ooh. Okay. What I can do is maybe, since you can't really see the display, I can just show you the speedometer only. There you go, something like this. And you kind of see my hands slightly. Slightly. And from time to time the camera does droop down, and I think mainly because I have a lens. This is Samsung Galaxy S7. I have the case and the lens attached to the case onto the phone, and so the weight of it is in the front, and so it kind of droops from time to time. I'm going to keep my eye on it to see everything. But I'm basically headed home. Good morning. Man, I hate when people just interrupt you by saying good morning, but it's alright. Gotta be friendly. So there you go. You could actually, I changed the color on the speedometer. Hopefully you can see it. It's in red and white instead of black. I'm in the shade too, so you can kind of see it a little bit better. And it looks really nice. Anyways, I feel like I could. This feels more of a better riding experience for me because I have a nice little, from my shoulders to the handlebar. It makes a nice little, triangle, if you know what I'm saying, from your shoulders to the handlebar to here. It's a nice triangle, and I can lean onto the front wheel and, control it a lot better versus having it, up here and then turning the wheel. I just don't feel, I don't feel the front wheel doing it that way. But I think you still get a pretty good view. And this is probably up high enough where you will definitely see everything. It's a nice day today. I don't have my gloves, don't have my backpack, so I'm a little bit lighter. I'm headed home, so no big deal. And really, that's all you really want to see. This is how fast I'm going, how much I've traveled, and I think this is a good way to show it. I think it's better for me because I've obviously set the wheel to 14 inches, and again, I'm testing out this theory that if I set the wheel to 14 inches, that somehow it will equate to a faster speed. But I can't confirm that. So unless I do have a speedometer on it, and I think this is a good use of it. So now that I'm riding with the gimbal on the chest, this mount can act as a speedometer, and it's working good. Actually, I kind of like it. It could also be used for GPS, but you know, the problem with using phones on a bike mount or even outside is you really can't see it. You really can't see it. So let me go pedal assist 2. Pedal assist 2, gear 5. You know, you can't see it during the day, so that's why I never use this kind of stuff. But now that I need it, it's gonna work out fine for me. Let's go pedal assist 3. All right, pedal assist 3, gear 5. All right. The chest mount is working awesome. Man, I love this gimbal. Hey, good morning. Say good morning to people, you know. All right, go down pedal assist 1. Woo, that was a nice little exercise going up. I enjoyed that very much. I'm just coasting. Also with the Samsung Galaxy S, it has a left and right microphone. So if you have headphones on or something like that that has a left and right, it's in stereo. So you can get the full immersive experience. I'm just throttling right here. Oh, they're resurfacing the pool over here. So that's kind of nice. Well-maintained area. You know, for the homeowners association that I pay, I'm definitely getting my money's worth. No question about that. All right, let's go back to pedaling. Let's go to gear 7, pedal assist 3. All right. I like this a lot better. Yeah, I like the handlebars lower. I mean, you can still see some of the sky. Like I said, I do have to adjust it up every once in a while. But you know what? For an $85 gimbal with a $40 chest mount. I mean, I can't complain, really. Some people pay like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this. And I think I'm giving a pretty decent experience for what I put the money in. All right, this is where I'm going to go, pedal assist 5 here. Yeah, I feel like I can handle the turns and the curves when the handlebar's lower. All right, flat area going 25 miles an hour. And you know, you got to keep in mind, this is a RAD rover. The transistors on the controller, there's not that many transistors there to give it enough power to the bike. And this is going 25 miles an hour. Let's see how fast I can do this. Oh, 26, slightly faster. Ugh. I've already done some speed test on the RAD rover. I've already gotten it up on the speedometer to 28 miles an hour, so, and that's flat areas. I definitely believe that the RAD rover can go faster. I do believe that. All right. Not a lot of traffic out here today. School is still in session. Some people are making like U-turns, left turns, and they're going really slow. It's hard to sometimes judge how fast they're going, because typically I'm used to them going like 20 or 40 miles an hour. All right, let me go here soon. So I'm just pedaling now. I'm not doing anything aggressive. Let me actually use the throttle now. See what the throttle gives me. I'm just throttling. That way the gimbal can stay still. It's at 13.9, 14 on the display, 14.3, 14.2. And then on the speedometer, of course, goes 20, 23, 22. Looks like right now averaging 22. I have this thing set to more precise decimal meters, decimals on the mileage, but it's not showing. It's just showing the two digits. It'll be interesting to see how close I'm at 23 miles an hour, but oh well. I'm okay with it. Now I'm just throttling here. Let me pedal now, going up an incline. I still got full battery. I notice when I pedal, the watts on the motor is less. Not that I go faster. And then when I full throttle, I use more watts on the power. So maybe that's the only difference. As you're pedaling, it reduces the wattage. There, I'm going 23. So top speed right now, maximum speed 26. That's what I usually top out at. Well, on the flat areas anyway. On the downhill, I've gotten this thing to go 29 miles. I haven't hit 30 yet on the RADMINI. I'm pretty sure I can hit 30 on the RAD Rover. Oh yeah. Am I cheating? Am I cheating myself exercise today? As long as you're out here doing something, you're getting good exercise. I just want to make it home here. Beautiful day today though. I might even do a little off-roading. That mirror does come in very handy. I don't know if you can see the mirror. I'm sure you can. I've seen the videos. So this side mirror right here really comes in really handy. Oh, nice cool morning breeze. So it's able to, I'm down one power bar already out of the 5 power bars. So I got four power bars left. All right, this is where I go off-road. This is where it's fun for me. All right. You know what? Let's take a... Let's take this route today. Probably gonna stand up a little bit here. I've never been on this side. Plus I'm getting some nice shaded area. I don't know how that looks in the camera, but anyways. Just taking a different side today. Ooh, a little bumpy over here. Let's reduce that pedal assist and go down to gear 2 so I can pedal. See how the camera looks. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just stand up here. And when I stand up, you know, I get to, it feels better on with the handlebars too, when the handlebars are lower. Of course, that's just my opinion. Like I said, I'm just making I think I'm making a perfect triangle for from my shoulders to the handlebar to my waist. So that's just me. Ooh, a lot of dew in the morning here. My wheels are wet. My derailleur's probably getting all wet. The chain. Using a silicone spray on the derailleur, in my opinion. Ooh, really heavy here. It's a heavy dip coming here. Let's see how the Rad Rover can handle it. Oh, like a champ. Of course. All right. Another one. Now I'm using my legs as suspension, and man, let me tell you, it's really, really bumpy out here. Ooh, a lot of bumps and stuff. You just don't know what's coming at you. So I'm looking at the screen here, make sure everything's in frame. That's the only one thing about the gimbal, and I think it has a lot to do with, again, the lens being on the front side or the back side, depending how you look at it, of the gimbal. And every time the way I have it on the chest mount, you know, every time it takes a bounce, it lowers that it lowers the gimbal down. That's the only one thing. Otherwise, if I had it in my hand, it's not a problem. It actually works pretty good. It's just that when the way I have it on the chest, it just slowly pans downward. So every now and then I have to readjust it so you guys can see what I'm seeing, or at least get a good view of it. And my hands are acting as suspensions, even though the front fork has suspension. My legs are definitely acting as suspension, so I'm getting like cramped. My legs are getting cramped. My legs are getting cramped. All right. Sorry for the sun in your eye. I have a UV filter on this thing. All right, there we go. Oh, no, not quite a jump, but it was still pretty fun. Let me adjust the camera. There we go. You can see the display now. Put on pedal assist 1, gear 2. Take a little bit slower. That was fun, and my shoes are wet from all the dew. My legs a little wet too. All right, let's go pick up pedal assist 2 or pedal assist 2, gear 2. When I go home, I usually blow off all the moisture, all the water, just to keep it from rusting and all that, and make sure it's dry. I'm just throttling right now. Today's trash day. Someone's throwing a bike away. My goodness. Think about picking that up, using it as spare parts. Alright everyone, hope you all enjoyed this. 26 miles an hour is my maximum speed I reached today. That's typical. Ooh, what is going on around here? What is going on around here? Ooh. Ooh. All right, anyways, let me go the other way. Oh goodness, I don't want to deal with the dust. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this episode. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time everyone, stay tuned. Bye bye now.